Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. What is up? Happy Thursday night to everyone. We're going to be doing a little bit of Project Cars 2 tonight. Just driving around, having some fun, turning some laps. Actually, I think we're going to continue on with the career section of the game, single player. And so anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. I do apologize here real quick. I need to check something. Sorry about that. My work's been crazy this week. That's why I haven't been streaming much, and I just actually got another message I need to check real quick. So just bear with me here, guys. All right. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. I'm working on it. There we go. Okay, so if you hear that click, click, that's a work message for me. So anyway, all right. So we are back. Now, also, I've played around with the layout a little bit on the screen. You guys get a little bit wider of a view. And also, we've got in the middle there should be text chat. So let me. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps asking me to do this. It keeps asking me to sign into chat, but anyway. So hopefully that will work. Okay, so let's go back into the career here. Continue career. We are starting out. I mean, I just have started the career, basically. We're in the Janetta, I think is what it's called. Janetta Juniors UK Championships. So this is round one, which would be the practice round. Which is kind of, what we're going to be doing anyway, is just turning some laps and getting in some practice. So let's see where we can go with this. And I can't remember if I've got this set up to do the paddle shifters or the other. Okay, paddle shifters. All right, it is. Ooh, wow, that's... Okay, yeah, these smaller cars. Oh, you can't even hardly hear that. Hang on, guys. Let me fix the sound here. Good thing this is a practice round. Bad thing about it is the music gets so loud in this game. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, at least you should be able to hear it some now. See if I can remember this course. It's a pretty simple one. And we're just practicing right now anyway, just to kind of get the feel of the course again before we actually qualify and race. So I think the widescreen turns out pretty nice. Let's see if we can get around this guy. Should be able to. Yeah, this car is it's a decent little car, but it's got a little bit of play in the back end, just a little. So you kind of got to watch it around a couple of corners like this. Take that inside corner, slow down to like second gear in this one. Oh, I overshot it. Hey, Chris, man, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Oh boy, I got that text pretty big in the chat. I might have to shrink that window down a little bit. That might be all right though. Whoops. Here I am reading chat and not looking at the screen. Oh, let me get back in here. So, did you ever figure out your? Well, I guess you didn't, because you said you were using a controller to do the steering wheel. What does it seem to be doing? Because I've got the same steering wheel you do, and it doesn't really give me much of an issue. It feels heavy, because the force feedback's way up, but once you turn that down, it's not too bad. Holy moly, yeah, that's big. I'm going to have to, you know what, before we get any more viewers in here, let me try to fix that. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm tired. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this here real quick somehow. Let's see. I could probably put it like this. It's going to go real big for a second here. What if I can do anything to the font size? I probably can. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, there's that. Always show messages. That's 15. Whoops. Where'd it go? Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's see. Clean fonts. Oh, there it is. Font settings. Right now it's at 22. Let's go down to like a maybe let's do like a 16. Yeah, that's probably better. And then we'll bring this back down like that. Actually, yeah, about like that. Okay, that may do it. Type something else, Chris, if you don't mind. Let's just see if that fixed it. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I bet it's... Well, no, it's supposed to be at the top because it needs to go above everything else. So, Well, what did I do? Did I screw it up here? Oh, it's supposed to be working. Well, I can still see it in the other one, so let's... I'll just continue on for now. Yeah, we should be able to do it here. Okay, let's try that. Okay, anyway, that's practice. All right, so the wheel works. It's just, oh, you keep spinning out with the wheel. You could use the controller with the same car and it's fine, huh? I mean, you could, I think you can turn down the sensitivity of your gas pedals. Maybe it's your gas pedal, your accelerator. Maybe it's just going too fast or something. Because I know when you first go in, or when I first set it up, I made sure I went through and like within the game itself recalibrated everything, just so you know it can read the full range of like your brake and your accelerator and all that. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel that much different than the truck as far as the brake and the gas goes. There we go, that's a little better. I think I might have to drop it down another font size or two. Pedals is just too much power, yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's a throttle sensitivity too that you can change, if I remember correctly. So these are not exactly the super fast cars like we're used to, but these are fun. And like I said, I wanted to get a little bit of progress on the single player side, just so I can unlock some of the actual races, you know, the bigger races later. And now that I'm getting more used to doing these with the what am I trying to say? The paddle shifters instead of the gear shifter itself. Whoops. As I say that, I way over rev. But yeah. All right, here. Let me just bear with me here, Chris. I want to change this font yet again. It's close. It's a lot better, but it's still too big. So let me yeah, let me see this. And we know it's the font settings. So font. Come on, where's the settings? There it is. All right, font setting 16. Let's just bring it all the way down to 10. This is nope, that's too much. Maybe 12. We'll try 12. Let's see how that goes. All right. So we can. I mean, okay. I'm done with the practice. We're gonna finish the practice. Return to pit box. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna set up a custom race instead. I kind of wanted to do the single player career, but actually now that I think about it, I want to do something a little bit more exciting because it'll be more exciting later when I get some actual tracks going and some good you know, we haven't done Laguna Seca yet, which is one of my absolute favorites. Let's, or I mean a 4 or a 5. I don't want to do. Is there a Volkswagen? Yeah, but that's a WRX car. That's not gonna work. We could try this. I've been wanting to try this one out. It's a GT4 car, or we could try this one out too. But let's try this one, and let's do. We're not going to do 15. We might do 10 laps, maybe. Spring. Let's do summer. Weather slots. Session start time. Let's do like 7 o'clock and then just see. Oh, you like the Nuremberg track? Now, are you talking about the one that has the Nordschleife where you go all the way around, the big, really long one? Or you just mean the regular, the Nuremberg? Because they're just a little bit different. There's a couple of them that they act a little. Their layouts are just a little bit different. There's one that goes in and out of the stadium, or the actual race course, you know, with the stands around them. There's one that stays outside of the stadium, and then there's like a shorter one that I think is strictly all in the stadium, if I remember right. But all right, let's give this a shot here. All right, we got 10 laps, so I'm going to take it easy these first few laps. Oh, I didn't realize I had it in neutral. No wonder it sounded weird. I like that sound, that psh sound. Almost sounds like nitrous. Oops. Rubbin's racing, boys. Rubbin's racing. All right, and here comes the most difficult. Hey there, Toe. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, that guy's smacking all into me. Whoa. Oh, it chopped just enough right there where my screen like froze. I'm sure it did on the on the stream too. All right, I got to play around with the settings on the chat as well. It's not changing colors for different people, so I'm not exactly sure what it's doing. Oh, darn it! I keep getting out of gear. I'm not paying attention to what gear I'm in. Hey, Scooby man, how's it going? You doing all right? We're just playing around with little project cars tonight. Uh-oh. Okay, went way too wide there. Yeah, I've never driven this car before, so this one's, it's interesting. I'm used to doing GT, at least GTR3 or GT3 cars. I think this is like a 4, or I mean a 5. Yeah, it hasn't got near the stability as some of the other ones do. So it's a little bit more challenging, but... See, I should be going at least second gear around there. Oh, well, it's not extremely easy for me, but now this course in particular, I raced this so much in Gran Turismo that this one I know pretty well. Like, that's the hardest part of the whole course right there. If you can hit that right, you're in pretty good shape. There we go. All right, that time I didn't totally spin out that time. And sorry guys, bear with me. I'm not chatting a whole lot right now. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road so I can catch up a few places. What are we in? Current lap 2, so we're about to start lap 3 out of 10. Not bad. I'm 11 out of 12. Whoa! Whoa! I've never rolled one. I just rolled the car. Okay. Well, you know what? We got to watch that in replay. We've got to watch that in replay, guys. Oh, man. I have never rolled the car before. That was pretty cool. Not really, but... All right, so this is that last lap where I went way too wide. Man, I can't believe we just totally rolled that. This will be interesting right here. I want to see what it looks like because, I mean, parts and stuff are flying off the car. Yeah, I'm a little scared as to what this looks like. Well, like I said, I've never rolled one before. I mean, I've hit the wall, you know, in several different places, slid off the track. I've never had anything like that happen. All right, I got through this part fine. It was right afterwards. Was it right here? No. No, it was after. Okay, it's after the straightaway, or not the straightaway, the last turn that you have to slow down in like first. All right, here we go, guys. It should be coming up right about here. I don't know how I lost control here, but. And here we go. Yep, here we go. Whoa! Oh! Oh, that was brutal. Oh man. That was kind of cool though, guys. I've never done that before. I've never rolled the car, so I don't know what happened there. The center of gravity lifted up and lifted my back tires off the ground. I just slid. Oh man. Well, I won't be driving that one again, or at least not for a while. Let's get back here, and I'm gonna change cars because that is definitely not my car. And while this is loading, let me look at something here on the chat and just see if there's anything I can do within here to change like the colors between users and stuff. It doesn't say anything about. I mean, it looks like on the settings, it looks like it would be different anyway, but it's not. Let's see. All right, we've got that. Yeah, I mean, these are different ones. Clean, select properties, font settings, sources and settings. Visual settings, selected properties, always show messages. Yeah, that's fine. Font setting, 12 is fine. Text color, text color white, that's fine. Chatter, source, now source, refresh browser and see because that. Visual settings, show moderator badges, turbo badges, switch, top right, extra emote, shows my. Let's see if I can maybe do a different theme. No, that's not going to do anything different. All right, well, I'll figure it out. There's probably some HT, the different code that will, the CSS code, which will fix that to where it's not, everybody's not got the same exact color. But anyway, okay, so we are back here, or I'm back, sorry. Let's see what we're going to do now. All right. Any racer guys? What would you like to see? What course or what car even? I do kind of want to try out this Renault. This one. It's very similar in looks to the Audi R8. It's rear-wheel drive, seven-speed sequential V6 RS01. Then there's that one, the V6 Megane trophy. Megane, not sure what that is. Ooh, look at that. That's cool looking. Now, see, this would be a good one on Le Mans, the 24-hour Le Mans course. What else we got? Porsche. I did a Porsche the other night. This one's, they're not bad. Oh, I know what I want to do. Well, Mitsubishi. What about this? What is this? Track Day. Track Day A. I'm not sure what that means. There's a Mazda on there. OMG. It was powerful. Didn't know if you've been in that. Do you know what? Would you know it if you saw it, Chris? Don't know if you've been in that Mazda. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one is a drift car. That's why it's so uncontrollable and it's so powerful. This one's made to be a drift car, so that's why. Very cool car, but yeah, it's just totally set up to be a drift car. So, yeah, I've driven it just for a second, but I can't drift. So I'll be the first one to tell you that I can't drift. So we're not even going to attempt to humiliate myself with that one. Let's see. A Jaguar is always a fun one. Either one of these, they're like scary fast. Yeah, 215 mile an hour top speed, 240 mile an hour top speed. But let's take it back a step. I don't want to go totally crazy. These are nice ones. These Ferraris. 190. That's a GTE Endurance. Yeah, let's do an Endurance GT car here. Let's do that one. I like the yellow mirrors on this one. All right, but We need a good course to do the endurance on. You know what? Let's do the Le Mans, but let's do the this one, the 24 hours at Le Mans. This is still a pretty nice little course. Let's do. We'll set it to 10 laps. I don't think I'll make it through 10 laps, but we can set it to 10 laps. Let's also change the start time. Let's do like a. Let's start it in the evening, maybe. Maybe let's see, what would that be? About 1800. What is that? 6 p.m. That's probably a good place to start. Let's see. Standing start, that's fine. Mandatory pit stop, yes. We're going to mandatory pit stop it because I want you guys to see the pit stop too if you haven't seen them yet. Multiplayer is so weird to set up on this game compared to other racing games. Yeah, it is, and that's why, since you have it now, though, I would like, and this could be offline, but, you and me and see if we could connect, see how bad the lag is, and just see if it'll work. I'm just curious if it will or not. I think it will, but I just want to see, because I know that we can do private sessions to where it could just be you and me, so. Or you, me, and a couple other people, for other racers that we know. So, all right. So here we are. Let's try this one. Ooh, that's got a nice sound. That guy in that yellow car ran right up behind me and hit me. Yeah, you've got this as well, Toe. I love this game. I really do. I was kind of a larger fan of Race Room, but honestly, I like this one more. You don't have as many cars, but I think I like this one more because of the single player aspect, to where you can do a career if you want to. All right. I'm sure I'm making all kinds of crazy faces, guys, so I apologize for that. I really get into it. I'm like my grandmother used to do things like when she'd be working in the garden or doing whatever, when she'd really be concentrating, she would like stick her tongue out and, that and stuff. It's really funny. So I'm sure I'm taking after her on that. Yeah, we could set up, guys, we could totally set up like a race night stream. That would be awesome. We'll have to see how bad, like I said, the lag is for Chris, because he's in the UK. I don't think there would be too much of an issue with us, like me and Toe. Because he's in Canada, I'm down here in the US, so it shouldn't be too bad. But, because I would probably think that we could get on a server somewhere close to New York, and that would probably be somewhere in the middle. Whoops, not paying attention. The wheels, yeah, it's a little different, but it's still, it's just the previous model to this one. I don't think it would be that big of a difference. Maybe do some research on it, because, I was really surprised when you said you were having that much problem with it. Just maybe, check on YouTube and see if there's any, say, Project Cars 2 issues with G27 or whatever, and see if anything comes up. Somebody might have had the same problem. That's usually what I do, is I'll check a few websites and Google at the same time, just to make sure, that, because there's probably other people out there that have had the same issue, or at least you'll find a couple of postings about it somewhere. Maybe not videos, but Hey there, Fernando. How's it going, buddy? What you up to tonight? Glad you could join in. And guys, don't forget, if you're having fun tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That'll help me out a tremendous amount. And if you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you click the notification bell icon. That will tell you next time I am doing a live stream. Oh, concentration, guys. Concentration. Sorry. All right, we should be able to pass 1 or 2 here on this lap. And also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button there. That'll help out as well. Yeah, we're going to have to try to get me back up to my 100 subscribers, guys. I had one person leave. I'm not sure who left. But, yeah, we had one guy leave and brought us back down below 100. So, trying to fight and get back up there. Hopefully we can make our goal of 150 before the end of the month. That would be incredible. Whoa, not paying attention again. Oh. Yeah, the biggest thing I've learned with this is don't overcompensate. Like when you're starting to lose it. If you overcompensate, that's usually when you get into trouble with spinning out and stuff. Like if you start to spin, you know, correct for it, but don't like right now, I could have gone like way off of the side of the road there. But I just kind of slowed down and took my time to recover. And that actually helps. Oh, I love the sound of this car. All right. We're not doing too good position-wise. We're 11th out of 12. Let's see if we can take a position here. Oh, man, cool. There, Blue Ice. I appreciate you doing that for Chris. That's awesome. All right. Should be able to take this in third. Drop it down a second. I'm losing too much speed in that corner. This one is for, actually I think it's both. It's either both now or it will be coming to the PlayStation PS4 like really soon. I do know that they have plans for it if it's not released yet. Honestly, don't know for sure though. Seems like I saw it on the PlayStation Store already. But then again, I could just be thinking about when I saw it on Steam recently, so. But yeah, this is one of those that I believe is coming or has come out on PlayStation already. And I'm using the PlayStation wheel on it, so it's kind of already native for it. Highly, highly recommend this wheel for the lower end wheels as far as money-wise goes. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, it's got a slightly smaller feel to it, but I've always liked the smaller wheels. I had a real life scenario. I had a 1971 Chevrolet Impala, and I had a Grant GT steering wheel that was smaller than the original wheel, and it was awesome. I loved it. That one's a weird little corner too. Feel the back end come off the ground a little bit there. Yeah, we'll have to do, if we decide to do a stream on this, guys, what we'll do is we'll set it up. Well, first off, we'll have to figure out how long we want to stream. And then second, what we'll do is we'll do some sort of maybe endurance type race. You know, at least a good solid 30 minutes of racing at least. Probably more like, I mean, we could, if everybody gets prepared for it enough, we could do like even an hour solid of racing. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but believe me, if you're like me, after an hour of fighting with the force feedback steering wheel, your shoulders definitely start to feel it. But you gotta play with the force feedback. I mean, you know, it's not the same if you don't. It just takes a little bit of the realism feel out of it for me, anyway. I forgot about that corner there. I could take that one at full speed. Almost turned too early there. All right, I can't forget either that I've got a pit at some point. Yeah, Chris, I would try some of the slower cars, like the street models, to get your settings kind of ironed out and stuff, and see if that's what it was. I'd almost bet it is. Because yeah, some of the cars are just ridiculously overpowered. I would also, you might want to check and see if you can find one that's like a four-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive. That may help stabilize it as well, just to get a feel for it. Have I done anything on the tuning of the car? No, this one is default. I just picked it and went with it. I haven't really changed. Oh, are you asking Chris? You might be asking Chris. Sorry about that, Ice. And right there. Hey there, Rebel Buddy. How's it going? You doing all right? All right, that was the fastest first sector, so I did pretty good on that one. Yeah, anytime that guy comes over the radio, it's usually to tell you something good. Not always, but... Good, that's good to hear there, Rebel. Glad you could hop in tonight and just say hey. Yeah, the Nissan GTR, GTR 3, I think it is, or GTR, the GTR. That's a good one. I don't know if it's four-wheel drive though. I can't remember, but that's a really good car. I know back in the day, my favorite was the Skyline. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, Chris, it can't really be the wheel. I don't know if it's something, I mean, like I said, the only other thing I could possibly think of is maybe the sensitivity of the pedals. Maybe. That, or maybe they're not calibrated quite right. All right, See, that threw me off there, Scooby Boxes. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh. I got excited, lost my train of thought. Alright, well, we're still not in dead last. I should be able to get this one place back. I mean, I'm not terrible at racing. I don't understand. I mean, I've got the AI turned down fairly low. I just need to push it a little bit harder. Right now, I'm just kind of still getting a feel for all these different cars. More just playing around with what race I want to do and what might stream good. There we go. Oh. No, 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 no. And yeah, I've got the track penalties turned off just because, yeah, some of those are just ridiculous. Like, you go off onto the blue, even though it's still, you know, concrete, they'll still give you an invalid time for 2 laps or something like that. And it's like, nah, that ain't gonna, that's not very cool. Now this one is a fun one to do at night as well. I won't really say it's fun to do in the rain, but I have done it in the rain. Hey there, the Scalus. How you doing tonight? Glad you could join in. Guys, don't forget, if you're having fun tonight, make sure you click that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. We're trying to get back over that 100 subscriber mark. Actually, we may have just done it there with Scooby Boxes, but yeah, you definitely, when it rains, you got to put on rain tires or you'll be all over the place. And they're still mighty sensitive. I mean, I mean, I've been really impressed with this game too. It's got that feel to it that everything really responds the way it, you know, should. You know, like, this is definitely a lot more realistic of a game than like Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon it has a more arcadey type feel to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the game, but this one definitely just has that racing feel to it for me. All right, we're in 9th out of 12. We're not too far behind this guy. Yeah, when am I going to stream the 24 hours of Le Mans? As soon as I get like 5 or 6 other streamers and have a couple of people that can race, like, be on stream with me or something. There's no way I could do 24 hours, even accelerated, because that would be a good solid, you know, 8 to 10 hour drive. That'd be kind of fun though to attempt it, but whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we got to push it here, guys. Let's see if I can. Yeah, we got to pass this guy on this next lap. Was that a Corvette? Yes, it is. Ha! Look at there. Even though that was kind of illegal. Hey there, Trent. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for stopping in this evening. Well, I'm starting to get the feel for this track now. Oh, as I just about overshoot that one. All right, here we go. Yep, time to make up some ground. Booyah! Drive safe, that's right. Yeah, it's starting to get nighttime here. I got to remember what button I have set for headlights. Is it my normal one? No, it's not. It's like, honestly, don't remember which button it is. We may be driving in complete darkness here in a minute. I don't think it's my... Nope, that is not it. Oh. Yeah, that was not good. I do like the fact, too, that it puts, like, dirt on the windshield after a few laps. All right, we are about halfway there, guys. 5 out of 10 laps. Yeah, the snow's crazy looking. Oh, that's a GT1 car, I think, right up ahead of us. That might be that Toyota. And I've got it on mixed class. I probably should not have put it on mixed class. I didn't even think about that. That's probably going to cause an issue as far as what place we finish. Yeah, because there's no way I'm going to be able... Well, you know what, though? Maybe I can catch up with these other cars. Whoa, whoa. Oh, don't freak out. There we go. Uh-oh, heavy rain on the way. I forgot I set the rain. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to try to get through this one last lap before changing. Just because when I get those on, it's going to be a totally different feel. And I'll be going a lot slower. And it's getting dark too. got to figure out what button I've got lights on. Oh, that's not it. All right, we're right behind the BMW. I love that car. That's a good car, too. I'm actually digging this Ferrari. This is doing pretty well. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you there, Ice. All right, now I also went ahead and requested the pit stop. So this next one I've got a pit. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to do that if I can figure out where the headlights are. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh wow, this is not easy in the dark. Oh yeah, I do have lights on, okay. Not very bright. Okay, yeah, it's that weird time of night where it doesn't really feel like they're on because it's just that little bit of glare coming off the sun still. Oh, thank you there, Scooby. Not exactly sure what you were saying nicely done about. Maybe the passing of the white car before I screwed up. Yeah, there's just that little bit of delay, and it's hard for me to respond real quick. Oh, man, the sun is dancing all over this windshield now. Like it does in real life. Alright, should be able to pass him coming up. Oh, thanks there, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you caught me on a race night. I figured I'd do some project cars, too, just for the heck of it. Hadn't raced in a while. Ugh. And I've forgotten the pit. I completely forgot the pit. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get through one more lap before the rain hits. Yeah, Mark, I was just saying that we're going to have to get a bunch of us streamers together, at least 3 of us, and do like a racing stream between us all. That would be kind of cool. We'll have to see how the lag is, though, you know, between the U.S. and the U.K., just to see. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good there, Mark. Having a blast. Yeah, I hadn't streamed in a couple of nights. I got busy with work. Work has really been just crazy this week with the because I have after hours help support calls. Oh, Oh, no, 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 no. Well, at least I didn't totally put it in the dirt. Anyway, what I was saying is I've had several after-hours calls, and it just makes for a long day, man. I've been so tired, but I felt like racing a little bit tonight, and I'm glad everybody came in to join me, so doing good. Oh, got a little loose. Yeah, tires are starting to get a little... Well, they're just now getting green, though. Huh. All right, we're on lap 7 out of 10. You have got a good strength. Oh, well, thank you there, buddy. Yeah, it's always nice to, you know, sometimes you get, and I know you know that you're the same way, sometimes you just want to play and not worry about, you know, having to stream and get everything set up and all that. But yeah, it makes it totally worth it when you get a good stream that comes out of it. I totally agree. All right, man. Well, you take care. Thanks for stopping by. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, barely recovered that. Yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. I'll drop into your streams and say hi. Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. Also, if you do hit subscribe, make sure you click on the notification icon, the bell, and that will alert you to the next time I am doing a live stream. Now, I try to do about 4 or 5 a week. I cannot guarantee that number just because of the way my work schedule is sometimes. But anyway... Also, if you guys don't mind, click on that, the like page button, and that will help me out as well. Here comes the rain. Pit. Haha. I didn't forget that time. Almost did. Oh, boy. Oh, this is weird. All right, got my pit speed limiter on. Okay, we got the headlights on, so we are actually in pretty good shape. Okay. Whew. Whew. Whoop. Went too far. There. I went right past it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was fast. Holy moly, that was fast. Oh, you know what? I don't think I changed tires. I may have totally screwed this race up, guys. I wasn't paying attention on the tires. All right, well, what lap is it? 8. We got 10. Well, yeah, I would love to. All right, I might have to really take it slow now. Yeah, I'm sliding all over the place. I purposely pitted to put on tires, and for some reason, I didn't see the option to change them. It just kind of filled everything up. Oh, man, that rain's coming down. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to the pitting system, honestly, in this yet. So I'm still kind of working on that. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed up now. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I totally screwed that up. Let's look at a little bit of replay just for the heck of it. Oh well, this is when I went in. This will tell us. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I have a setting that is just screwed up for that or what. But all right, there I am. So I'll come in. Now I don't think on the replay it'll show it. I don't think it shows the pit crew themselves, but it will show where I totally missed the stop. Yeah, I went way too far. All right, does it show the tires? No, it does not. Yeah, that was way too fast. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. So, all right, let me go back. Let me retire to the pit box. Skip to the end, and then now we can watch some of the replay back there. Because I actually want to see some of the replay from where I was doing pretty good. Yeah, and that's the other part about this game that I really do enjoy is being able to go back and look at just watch the replay like you're watching TV. Now those boxes on the side, those are kind of unavoidable. I've got the bevel set to 0, so it shouldn't be the bevel issue. The little bit of shading there. Mark has the same problem. We can't quite figure out what causes it. It may be because this game is actually set up to run triple screen, even though you don't have it panned or doing the surround screen, the Nvidia surround. So, oops, let me turn this down just a hair here. Sorry. There we go. That's a little bit better. It was just a little bit loud. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Let me run get something to drink real quick, and I'm going to leave it on this screen right here. And here, I'll even turn off this "Don't Move a Muscle" thing. The "Be Right Back's" text. I'll turn that off so you guys can watch the replay back a little bit. Give me just a few minutes. Let me go take care of a couple things. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Thanks for sticking around with me here. What'd I miss? Who's winning? Not me. All right. I do like this camera view too. Bonnet, bumper. I used to race all my racing games like this, with the bumper cam, but once you get the triple screen, you really kind of start enjoying feeling the cockpit around you, or at least I find it that way. But boy, you get a totally different sense of speed when you're driving with this camera on. It feels like you're driving like in a go-kart. I mean, like right flat down on the ground. But I mean, that's, it's fun too. But all right, let's go ahead and back out of this. Let's see, where are we? Turn to Race Central. There we go. All right. Oh, and thank you everybody for getting me back over 100 again. That's awesome. I know the subscriber goal up top there doesn't really reflect that. It acts weird, very weird sometimes. I have to keep deleting it and resetting it, and sometimes I'll get subscriptions that don't go through, like the stream itself, that don't show up, which that makes sense to me. And then there's other ones that subscribe while I'm streaming and it still doesn't show them. So I don't know what that is. All right, let's try a different car here. Let's try. That's a Bentley. Might try one of these older. That's an Audi. What about the older BM? We could go real old school. Porsche. All right, let's see. All right. What are you thinking? That's an old 911. I do like this one. This is a really good one, and so is wait, no, I'm sorry. Is it this one? I can't remember which one. It's either this one or this one I like a lot. There's not really any difference in weight and whatnot. I think they're just slightly different setups to them. But or is it this one? Now I can't. Now I can't remember. Let's go with this one. And track. You guys have any suggestions on track? Yeah, let's do something different, but something that I mean, I do like Monza, but that one's, there's not a whole lot of turns in it. No. Long Beach, no. 24 Le Mans, no. Imola, I don't. Yeah, we could do Hockenheimring. Is that the one? Yeah, that one's not bad. There's the Dubai Autodrome. And now, if we do this one, I don't know this one at all, but it would be interesting to learn. We could start with the easier one, and then progress. Well, you know what? If we're going to do it, we might as well do the. Well, now that's quite a different looking track. Huh. Okay, kind of just go. Oh, that's a real small one. All right. Let's just do that one. Now I'm not looking to even place on this one, just because. Let's see. Let's just leave the weather. Yeah, we could have it ending up where it gets foggy at the end. Let's do. Yeah, let's start though let's start a little more in the daytime. About high noon. Mandatory pit stop. Yeah, I'm going to do a pit stop again because I want to see what happened in that last one. I have no idea. I have no clue what I did wrong. Okay, so we got to start. Yeah, the steering wheel on this one's way up high. Like I said, I really don't know this track. Oh, and I didn't change the types of cars either. Oh well. This one's just more of an experiment for right now until I figure out if this is a decent track. He's always so positive. Okay, even though you're dead last place at the very beginning of the race, you can still do better. You'll be fine. Whoa. Okay, I'm liking this car though. This thing handles, especially going slower. Yeah, I don't know this track at all. All right, straight away, and then we're going to the right, looks like. That guy just ran right into me. Oh. Darn it. Come on, get off the wall. There we go. Yeah, I'm being a little bit too aggressive there on that first lap. It's usually good to let the cars kind of space themselves out a little bit. Give him a little tap there. Coming through, Mr. Corvette. Now, I do love the Corvette, too. That's another one of my favorite cars. That one drives like a dream. And in a lot of these games, the Corvette is not the best car. It's heavy in the back, or, I mean, you know, it's that whole rear-wheel drive, overpowered, you know, you got to be super careful with the throttle type of thing, but this one is not bad. It's got really good maneuverability, where even if you mistakenly, you know, hit the gas way too hard, you're not going to spin out, or at least the settings that I've got them at currently, which is just the default. I get it again, same exact spot. Or it felt like the same spot. Whoa. Okay, that's a difficult little area. I'm totally screwing that up. I thought the turn was further away than that. All right, this should be a turn to the right. Okay, this one's not too bad. Oh yeah, it is. That's right. This one's where you pretty much second gear. Might be able to take this one in the low third. Yep. Yeah, it's a nice car. It drives really well. I just wasn't expecting that one area over there. Like I said, I've only driven this track maybe twice ever, so I'm trying to remember. I don't know where the braking points are yet. And what's happening is right there, I'm going way too fast into that corner and around it, and then other cars are actually hitting me. Oh yeah, it steers smooth too. There's not much play in the steering wheel at all. Not much vibration either, which is pretty cool. Almost did it again, but I think I avoided it. Yep. Phew. That was hard. Yeah, it might be four-wheel drive, but it doesn't really feel like it. Oh. Just because four-wheel drive typically is a lot harder to steer. They don't spin out as much, but they're not as as free steering as this is. I'm thinking this is rear wheel, but I could be wrong. Oh, bam! Right into him. Ha ha ha. Whoops. Yeah, if I ever get online, I gotta watch that. That'll get me kicked off for sure. Guys, don't forget, if you don't mind, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you click on that subscribe button. That would help me out quite a bit. Also, make sure that if you do, you click on the notification icon as well. That will notify you next time I'm doing a live stream. I try to do about 4 to 5 streams a week. Just depends on really my work schedule, which this week has been crazy, unfortunately. Hadn't been able to do quite as many, but it is the Porsche. Geez, I forgot the number on it. This one is the endurance model. Oh, darn it! There's that same spot, or at least the same set of corners. That may not be the actual one that I keep having the problem on. No, it's this one. That's the one that I have the problem on, or I have been. Yeah, it's the. Let me get on the. Well, this is the major straightaway. It's this one. The R. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I shouldn't have. I totally lost my train of thought there. Alright, should be able to pass him right here. Oh, he is not wanting to let me go. Ah, knocked his tail off. I barely tapped him that time. Hopefully he won't get too close to me and ram into the back of me. Yeah, he's being, well, I think he did that because I tapped him pretty hard that first time. And they remember that stuff. The AI does. No, 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 no. I see what I did there. Okay, I know exactly what I did there. I downshifted too early, and it locked up the wheels. That's what it did. That's probably which one. I think that might be the one it is. Ice, I think. All right, can I get past this guy? Or is he going to pull in front of me? He's going to pull right in front of me like the other guy. No, I could have taken that. There we go. There we go. Like, thank you. Oops. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Ice, and that's kind of what it feels like, too. You know, four-wheel drives have a different feel to them as far as when they steer. It's kind of a more heavy steering, kind of. I mean, I don't know if that's the right term I would use or not, but that's kind of how I would describe it. Same spot every time. You think I'd learn by now. Alright, at least I know this one, and then down here's a sharp one too. Oh man, that is a tight last turn there. Jeez. Okay. That's lap 7. We should be about to start lap 8. Or did we just start lap 7? No, we just started 7. Oh. Okay, now that was unwarranted. He just slammed right into me. That wasn't me taking the corner too wide. That was him slamming right into me. Okay, well, I'm glad I did this track because I mean I do kind of like this track, and now now that I've driven it at least once or twice, maybe I can start doing this one as well, learning this one a little bit better. Yeah, I got to find the breaking point for that. That wasn't as bad, but yeah, still went completely off. Fog's rolling in for the afternoon. That's full speed. And then slow it down. Oh. Yep, too far. Hey, Explode, how's it going, man? How you doing? Glad you could stop in. Join me. Good to see you again. Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for me, too. My after-hours calls are killing me this week. That's why I haven't been on the past couple nights. It's just too much work, and then it's like just exhausted, you know, at the end of it, so... All right, that was better that time. Hey, whoa. All right, this guy's starting to tick me off. Yeah, you can hear the rain just barely tapping the top of the car. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely been crazy. That's for sure. Oh, it was close. All right, this guy needs to go down, or at least I need to beat this one guy. He like slammed into the back of me for no reason. I haven't, you know, like done anything to him at all. I mean, now that Corvette had every right to smack me because I ended up rear-ending him pretty good, but this guy hasn't touched. Yeah, take that. No. Jeez. Oh, there's a Zonda. Or a Pagani Zonda, I believe. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, Mark's a cool guy. He really is. And this is not the first time he's dropped into one of my streams. You know, once just to say hi would be, you know, and I was like totally floored the one time. But, you know, and he said actually he does watch the stream quite a bit. He doesn't always say hey, though. But so regardless, I think it's cool. Yeah, Mark's a really, really cool guy. Mark Armstrong, and actually, it's funny. Whoa, there I go again. Trying to talk too much again. It's funny that, I mean, I'm not extremely active on, like his chat and stuff. I'll say hi, maybe ask him a question about a mod or something that he's using or something like that. I usually try to say hi to his dad too, but yeah, it blew me away when he dropped in the first time. I was like shocked. Oh, Yeah, they are. They're definitely good people. Okay, where's the pit entrance? Did I just miss it? Is this it? No, that's not. It can't be it. Hopefully they just meant this lap, because I don't know where the pit lane is. Okay, now I see it. It's just right. Oh, right up here to the right. Right after this turn right here. Yeah, you know, that would be awesome if he did, but I don't feel comfortable asking him to do that. You know, because, you know, I already know that he doesn't really like, I got a time penalty, darn it. I forgot to hit the pit speed limiter. Yeah, I already know that, you know, he doesn't like to give, for people to, like, advertise on his channel and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, that would be pretty cool if he did that. All right, yeah, I'm doing something totally wrong here on the pit stops. Although I didn't need to do anything more than that for that one. All right, and green. All right, guys, last lap. And am I in dead last place? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm in ninth. That's shocking considering how much I wrecked. Man, it is foggy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think in the long run, he does. You know, he is there to. He wants to help, and I totally get that kind of feeling. But yeah, I would never ask him for that for sure. There's no way. But yeah, I mean, just think about that though. You know, one of those views where he's got like 400 or 500 people watching at one time. That would be sweet if like we got rated and. For either one of our streams, if that many people get dropped in, you know, a few of them, you know, maybe even if it was even 5% of them, you know, subscribe, that would be huge. Oh, I gotta get a move on here. I've got a guy catching up behind me here. I don't want to lose my 9th place. All right, I think, okay, we'll be all right. Just right here, I gotta slow it down a second. Try not to go off the road completely. There we go, we're good. All right, we are good. That is the last lap. Whew, man. This is fun, but man, it will wear you out. I don't see how people, like real race car drivers, I don't see how the ones that do like 24 hours and, you know, and stuff actually do it. There's just, I mean, that baffles me. What was I going to do? Oh, well, I went back to Race Central. Never mind. Actually, I did want to look at some replay, but all right. Well, guys, sorry, Explode. I know you just got here. I know that, and I do apologize, but man, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up. That's about an hour, 45 minutes for me. I got to double check and make sure I haven't gotten any more calls for work either. So anyway, guys, if if you've enjoyed what you see here tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. I would deeply, deeply appreciate it. And also, don't forget to hit the like button. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry. The like button as well. That will also help me get look better in YouTube's eyes and whatnot. So we're on our way. We are on our way. And don't let that number 97 up there at the top fool you. We actually broke 100 again tonight. Hopefully we can stay there this time and keep growing. So I appreciate everybody for stopping in tonight, all the subscriptions. And yeah, till later, guys. Take care of yourselves. We will see you soon. Maybe tomorrow night. Not really exactly sure, but I'm going to try. So it depends on how tired I am. But anyway, we will definitely see you this weekend, if not tomorrow night. So take care, guys. See ya.